Hi, my friends. So, I want to do the 10 things. Okay, so I got to first start by saying it's not 10 things. It's not going to be 10 things. I don't know how many things exactly it is, so I'm going to count as I go along. Second, I want to say, I don't want to say that they are things that I hate about being fat, because I don't hate the fat experience. And if I were to hate it, then I would be pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to stay that way, because what you resist persists. Ah. I actually embrace the experience that I'm going through. I've learned to embrace it. I used to hate it. I used to hate my body. I used to hate every role, everything about it. But I learned to see the beauty, and I get it. And I understand that this challenge is growing me. And I've already grown so much and in ways that I would not have been able to if not for the fat. That being said, there are definitely things that have been very, very challenging for me along the way to this growth, right? I really hate lying on my driver's license. No, seriously, I don't like that. Oh my God. To be the pounds that I always said I was for so long, I said I was 180 for a long time. At that point, I was over 200, but not by much. And then I got to 220 and 230, and I was still 180 on my license. Finally, at some point, I went to 200, and then I just looked a minute ago to see where I am right now. I have it at 220. That's funny, considering it got to 315. Getting winded before normal people. You know, like when you're in a group of people, or you're just even with just one person, and you're going to go, oh, you want to look over there? Okay, cool. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, man, that's uphill. Oh, damn. And they're just like, do. And I'm all like, in my head, I got this. I got this. I've got this. I'm strength. I am power. I can do this, you know. And I'm like, oh, don't mind me. And I just have to be honest with it and stuff, and with them, and just go, you know what, I'm sweating, but I need this, and my Fitbit is working. I just acknowledge it, you know what I mean? But I'm tired of that part. Not being able to cross my legs. I did something yesterday, a video vlogged for a minute, and I will show you that. Damn it. I still tend to want to do the cowboy cross. Where it's like this. Might as well have a big cowboy boot right here. Sit here like a guy. But yeah, this is way more comfortable. But I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get this. I'm impressed by this. This is, wow. It still's not right, but I am, shut up. Let me see if I can do the other one. Oh, without hands, that's gonna, but then I gotta adjust with my, and it's uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. Man, see, I'm not doing that. It's really, and this one is about to fall right off my knee. Oh yeah, that was like a stretching exercise. Leg crossing moment. I am not liking when I feel my sides popping out, and I feel them against the inner part of my arms, especially after I've had a binge day or two, and I feel it start popping out. When I start to feel that, oh my God, I know that I'm nearing some numbers that are not cool, and I just don't like that feeling. But I appreciate it. But I don't like it. But I appreciate it. So I don't hate it. But boy, I don't like it. I am over this next one. And I forgive myself forever. This thing I'm about to say. For buying into the false perception that I am not lovable enough. That I am not worthy to be loved. Especially in romantic situations. Worthy to be loved in every other situation, for sure. By friends and by family, but romantically, I did not feel worthy. I bought in to this false perception that, some folks actually do have, but I didn't have to buy into it. And by not buying into it, by finally letting that go, I was able to start having a love life. What? Oh my God. Like a normal person. What? Really? Yeah. But I still have remnants, and I still am challenged by it a little bit. And as I release weight, and I notice I'm getting more and more attention, it kind of freaks me out a little bit, but it's okay. Another challenge that I embrace. I embrace the growth from this opportunity. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. It's an opportunity, but it is a deep thing. It's like 5 or 6 therapy sessions worth of deep thing. For sure. Along the same lines, I really, 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 really am over being twice the size, twice the girth of the guy that I date. If I was dating women, I guess that would not be a big thing. But it's guys. And so then if it's a guy, oh my God, the last one, the one that just broke up with, oh my goodness, I never wanted to take pictures with him. Even headshots of us together was a little bit tricky. I'd have to really hold the camera in the right place. Okay. Have to do it just right so that you could not see. I was literally twice his size. Over it. And over needing to have a great big muscle man, in order to feel okay about my size. So I'm digging that challenge too. Kinda. Not being able to wear heels and stilettos. Feels like my feet got bigger, like they just spread out. I guess that's, people say that. But then I've also heard that your feet get smaller as you reduce weight. So I will not miss when you're sitting in a chair, like at a restaurant or a meeting or whatever, and the sides of the chairs are squishing your hips, and so your hip fat's squishing out in between the bars and whatnot. I'm also not going to miss when you go to get up from said chair, aforementioned chair, and you stand up and it's still connected to you. I'm not going to miss that. It's funny, but it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny. Getting up from the floor. Can we just do that for a second? Okay. First, there's the whole thing. You got people and maybe somebody's sitting down and you come in to a room and there's no more chairs. You're like, oh, no problem. I'll just sit on the floor. Okay. So I can get down there. Oh, yeah. And try not to make that sound that I just made, that exhale sound. I'll actually concentrate. I almost want to get up again just to show you how I can get down and not make that, sound. Because I really need to not make that sound. Because that's it was a big deal getting down here. Okay. So now I'm down here and, I'm surprised that I can do this right now. I couldn't do that a minute ago. But now I gotta get up. And it's this whole concentration. I think about it ahead of time. Right now I see that I have this. I could grab this, but let's pretend like I can't. There's nothing around for me to grab. What am I gonna do? Okay. So, yeah, okay. And I gotta be like this first. I would like to not have to be like this first. Damn it. Then I gotta go like this. Okay, all right. Man, I'm really wanting to touch that. But let's say it's not there. Oh, yeah. Then I gotta go like this. Okay, and what's happening is, I kind of want you to see this. I'm turning my toe like this so that it can help me get up, booty in the air. And that's probably the most graceful that I can do. Okay. So let me start over what I'm not going to miss. Sitting down. Did you see that? Boom. The earth shook when my left booty hit the ground just now. Getting up. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Damn. I'm not gonna miss that. Yeah. There's a few other things. some skin stuff in areas. TMI. Definitely over worrying that my weight puts me in the statistics of high probability for heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and a number of other ailments and body predicaments and whatnot. Tired of that. Over it. But embrace that, because those realities have put me, made me check myself. And here I am. So there's that. See, I turn everything into a blessing. I have to. I see silver linings everywhere. Everywhere. Absolutely loved doing this, especially because it made me, conscious and get conscious and remind myself again that I don't hate anything about this process. It is challenging, though, sometimes. But I can't remember where I saw it. I think a few people have done it, so I'm going to name some names. It might have been It's My Time, VSG, Vanessa Journey. Was it S. Walker? Ms. Walker, you are such funny girl. I love you. Your TMI was so funny. Oh my God. And the video you did before that too. Hysterical. I didn't know you were that funny. Back to the man thing. I believe that your outer experience is merely a mirror, a reflection of your inner reality, what you inner believe. So when I experience some crazy thing outside me, I believe that I am the catalyst for that. Who's calling?
Call from wireless caller.
Shall we see who it
Call
is?
from
Hello? Am I being butt dialed at this moment? What the hell was that?